So why do plants fail after we've taken them home and they drop their leaves, their flowers, maybe even fruit? Why is that? Well, I'd like to discuss those points, hopefully to help all the gardeners at home to get better success. And the reason is, of course, the nurseries irrigate their plants on a regular occurrence. Do you do that at home? Nurseries also grow their plants under ideal conditions, whether it's under a shade house, or in this case, full sun, or exposed to the clouds and the weather and the conditions. So if you put it into a different position for sunlight and for shade, if you give it different watering, the plant will go through a bit of a shock as it adjusts to your conditions. There is nothing wrong with the plant dropping a few leaves and going through that adjustment, that acclimatization process. You just need to be a little bit patient and wait for those new leaves to grow. But remember, your teeth aren't perfect if you don't wash them and look after them. These plants won't grow if you don't look after them. You need to nurture them, water them, that's very, very important, and tend to them like you do your teeth. They might need a little bit of clipping and trimming to look good. They might need some old flowers deheading to be removed. They might need some fruit removed and thinned out to maximize production. Plants are not put in once and forget. These are living things and we do need to look after them to get the best out of these plants. So when you buy a plant from a nursery, look at the conditions it's growing in. And quite often, a retail nursery has also got the plants in from somewhere else, and they're just looking after the plants until you buy it. So think about how best to grow. Think about the conditions it's currently growing in and ask the garden staff for advice if you're not sure. There's nothing wrong or embarrassing about asking for expertise from them because they know, and they should know, how best to optimize growth and flowering of these particular plants. So whether it's a native lily pilly, whether it's a special variegated Monstera deliciosa, whether it's a fruit tree or a little petunia, ask for advice so that you get the best out of your plants. But these are not plastic, they are living. Look after them and your garden will thrive and it will look so much better with a little bit of TLC from you. And that's your garden tip for today from Paul Plant Horticulture. If you have enjoyed this tip, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much and happy gardening to everyone.